Blackstars no ebeye.
Oh, ebeye African Cup. They should just bring the team, organize the team, build it together, and then let's make it work. That is all we need.
Yeah, born Fifi, mame record it as same way na men chere bo mu nkyere wa. When me say me nwan ma di phone be they will be offended.
Is that?
But me be chere football prediction. Di ntie bi a obehye ball ho nkomo a ebetimi ato afa ho. Obi obeka che say there is no spiritual backing of football mu bia na oye light. Na ni mu ha. But di umni say football a 24 players for a team. The team be a Woba Park national. Okra a set of 24. 11 our park national. Na omo makano eti. Na also be working ball na enya correct winner. I was so working 11 players na a first 11 na lack enya omo star. Work on more lack no. No one say first 11 will be kura lack na. Why? No one can the other side. I first 11 will be kura sa lack na. Okay. Ubiya. No one be working reserve players no. Ubiya lack. No one be working coaches no. Any match officials no. Or more lack because match officials no more. Ebi one ma. Ebi no be kura with team one. Or support it. So the lack no was sure it can favor the team. Once or pitch national. And which most of the times no be first 11 no be a one count. Ya the neighbor be a 78th minute and I say be a 85th minute. Near the neighbor on a lack in Ukraine or be one team na beshe. Eti before so bet me a working football pa nyano 100% no. I just say we nya but working 48 players. Both those that are going to be on the pitch.
Is it 22 or 48?
Minimum say 22.
11, 22.
No. It's more than 22.
The entire team.
You have to work the entire team because we need the year in a film. At the number, we need to obey play. We can't not goalkeeper no. Our them no can lack near day. And one hole. It need pa lack in one hole. No bar or babeshe. The sometimes I know it's not about how winning ball nebo. And Brazil and coffee. But I know the lack no. Ekutano. It one ya but transfer working on player by player. One working on man to man. Now who ko share? Ne unse we need how many passes here. One ya but try when in begwasi because it be a win now was for the first 11 and now first 22 now I don't know say 11 or say 12 Edijina Park national 11 no into 22 no they no ko one we are but so nya but try and then you man so easy because players no normal lucky wo ho it will be ubie ni mu a emie ura ni mu a enwura obi ti say Messi no omo no level ne rank omo kono e be ye din so betimi decode na hunu ne star na hunu ne lack and then oye den owo what you say I don't know football ya dia media I am not saying say asofo ne nyo I am not saying the men of God shouldn't do but I dey bi ono mo a we near that Japan
steady here
we dey benya but steady here
waso be she I don't say when you're prophet. No. Asofo no mo share omo nyina ye genuine men of God. Omo nyame to me clear. Omo adwuma no. I was said that hold and I say was said Ghana for YouTube say osofo betu bia share come by beto afa so. I was here accept.
Oh, I know the bit and you accept sade.
Yeah, I said that doesn't mean say the pardon you force.
No, just why you force cry. I don't just why you force prophet.
Okay.
I don't say papa onim obi ko soft bi ho o ya kwankere ma na yeyi obi ko o ye na anyeyi that does not mean say o ko ye o ye anyeyi nkire say o ye false prophet
osofo obi betu bi ahye nkom also different osofo adane no
it depends.
Build the team, bring the team together, organize it together, and then let's make the team work.
Questions be me pese me bisa efa Blackstars asemi amanfo afa ho adi nsɛmhunu kakra sɛbe emra start say wo hyenkom efa Blackstars ho o kan say mo bia amfa ne nsa nka team no
right
players coach bibia mo bia amfa ne nsa nka
and along the line no omo pamu coach omo pamu coach oba beka de omo aye timeline omo say create ya team no ema ekoba say on the 29th April mpo de o can say de omo aye no eye 100010 and osan toa so can say obetumi attend
say the wa fie na fie no hano bra oba hano bra oba no yeah
me we are make up that house so
I never from where fie back no there my other house yeah that's the one has the bathroom written
I see.
Hano na me yeah akwantre so if you look at my back
okay
ohwe me chabos akonwa mienu si onom
okay
this is why I put the jersey
okay
and yeah the me jersey no two right and no matcha
okay
me jersey no two and no matcha the third match and then I changed the jersey to another jersey to put it there to give them hint
and yeah akonya na Emma Blasters lose you no meko akotena so
almost hotel jersey to the Blasters lose
prof okay Emma I think say la ni mienu be mu last match no podi ugina sorry dem mu na me wo ho
right
me gina sorry dem ho that day no Saturday anopa na can say mo mfa unkomhye no enkotwa bet na enwumre no score line no ebe change
na me free ho amekosisa
yes
I'm going to erase it from there say na try so we erase
exactly prof ensemi waka oka ye mpanimfu antie afi along the line no akesifo aba be hu ama che say omo afutuo ni omo ache paint no wa change niema na Ghana fo atwe omo anu esi so prof mami misa say wanu hu say akesifo no etufu no fire na
Dabi everything that I wanted to be done is correct so I don't have any worries yeah the other person you perfectly. Don't say I can say for buy and be kasa no. I told you and I made it clear. Say anything that we do in the secret, I will tell you people.
Okay.
And I made it clear that my last statement about the World Cup on the World Cup is the final decrease. After I think I was wearing the green shirt and a green top. And I'm gonna say, there's only one possibility in time. 4 matches we are returning back. That's all. 4 matches we are returning, but there's nothing anybody can do about it. 4 matches, that's the conclusion of the whole matter. And I made it very plain and clear to everybody. And they have accepted their fate. So they did not worry about much. And to be will be hoping for more. That's the conclusion of the matter. From that moment onwards, no, that's it. It's the 4 matches. So the rest is you have to talk to the players. So mostly when I'm in church, I'm talking to them like Blackstars because if there should be any change, the only thing I could not do is to control the pitch, the players.
Okay.
The players on the pitch. Because I mean I say you are trying to interfere with the coach's wisdom. So I did not do that.
I see.
But then I'm a catalyst. As the statement goes, let me see. If you see the fig tree's leaf falling, as the Bible said, note that summer is nigh. Endra, I mean, the example be Endra was when France versus
Spain.
Spain played the World Cup, the semi-finals. On him say, I saw a publication in the afternoon. Okay. Say Omudi Chouameni, Aurelien Chouameni.
Okay.
Ashe Bonumu is part of the starting lineup to the World Cup play. Ebra Minion who say Omudi Aurelien Chouameni at 2 play no more like he was in the list of the lineup, the squad no more about the first beginning, the first lineup now. Immediately I just said that France is about to lose the match. Ombe lose the match in the simple. The reason is why would they lose the match? Because I know that once he enters the pitch, it's a catalyst for their failure. Because in the first match they played him, they didn't do well. Okay. And then from there they removed him from it. They started succeeding. And then they brought him back again. Once I saw him on the pitch, so I didn't even watch the match, the first half. Because I said, this is what they will lose because of that player. Could you believe Coach Nodru Baby, all the rest of the players still leaving him in the pitch? And as I said, senior Obia hope is on better come that once that player is there, they will never win the match. And that's the kind of things we call catalysts. Once you see a catalyst, just know where we're going to.
I see.
Or maybe just say, how is it possible? Say one human being can affect the outcome of a whole thing. That is why we put in catalyst. We as the prophetic, because we brought a different layer of the prophetic into the scene.
Yeah.
The prophetic operation was all in their control. But who say amount for to make us odi for na muta share nkoma no mu dia share mo amunsem enti bibia ba no mu say edane no be who kwan fa so edane because it looks as if we are just manipulating the operation.
Okay.
So I taught you what catalysts are and I explained it to you into detail. Say in Commission, when we prophesy ahead of time. Okay. And when we are done prophesying ahead of time, what we will tell you is that we don't want to control the prophecy. So we'll put a prophecy in the midst of the prophecy. The prophecies in the midst of the prophecies is what we call catalysts. This I've educated you on it about 2-3 years now of training in this one. So that the Ghana, because you have to understand the prophetic operation before you even follow it. We are not fortune tellers. No, we will tell you what you see and then this will happen. Young control say yakobo mpaye. I want say yakan what can my ba abekan baby no way as the son we know. I've told you this. We change this. This is the outcome. My ba 4 matches straight done. I go done. No up and down. Now such a catalyst. This will be to Benjamin Asari. My new campaign from the one. Yeah. So one of the biggest pushes for him to get to the World Cup is me. I started that. I spoke to people directly that this guy, yes. And actually, he went there, he did what he has to do. Today, now he has become a celebrity. He has joined us.
So you're shopping near the day.
Exactly. This is what we do. You have to make sure you can pick some people from somewhere, help push them to the top. I told you we'll be looking for one goal. One goal, single one goal to take us somewhere. We will not score that one goal, and then it will become our setback to return back home. One single goal to take it back. That goal is in the hands of the DIU. Yes, you see, once you cannot interfere with everything, that's the catalyst. So when you say that, when we work around, we will be able to enter into the fourth match and return back home. Now, why is it that one person can cause such an event, can turn the hands of time? If you check through the Bible, you will see when Jonah was going to Nineveh. When he decided to bypass the line and leave Nineveh towards another country, there was people that were carrying, they were in a boat, and thing in the boat. About catalyst, and I call this sleepers.
Okay.
I always try to explain to you that one person, saying that's the pattern of time. So one person, like you can actually be working perfectly, one person will enter your workplace and that's the end of your company. One person can change the hands of time. The same way Mihu Trameni on the pitch, when I saw that he was part of the beginning lineup, my head immediately I said, said they knew my catalyst. Once almost artistically was entering into the pool, they just concluded in their head. No. Nothing is going to work. Nothing, because I said I will leave it for you to know what is going to happen. My last statements will be declared. Once it's done declaring, that's it. Once you see my catalysts are not in it, just make your conclusion.
Now, Prof, only akasifo ekasa ye omo entie from the beginning. Echiroma san ba ho, wachiro mo say Benjamin Asari, woman in that pool num ampa wademu 3 matches. Yen lusu. I think first 2 matches
against the biggest teams actually.
Exactly. Na still omode atizigia bano umfili se akesifo no omati wanimu atua na.
Oh no, I don't think so. I believe say this is what I received from everybody that was dealing with me, all the big men. The issue what I received is this I say let's leave the football people to do their football team. Or the mombo coach ni any decision independently.
No, but
be control coach no one no corner mudia, and there is not my problem. But then say coach ni on any decision. That one you should do it. So that's basically what it is. And then the main control is what can I salvage? Okay. Without interfering with the team. Where the point is. So imagine you want to salvage something. So what can I do? Say I mean what two teams are going to play a match, and then as a prophet, some of the decisions I have to make is to alter the direct catalyst. For player we share more this time, for we share more say this is my conditions to you from D1. And then you come back and the conditions there we cannot abide by that catalyst condition. But basically what can be done is that whatever prayer you people can use to support us, support us with that angle. However, you can do 1, 2 things to adjust something, like do something for us in that angle. So right now, the only thing we can do is to award you with one more match to prove to you that receipts. I have told you we'll play 4 matches, we'll return. I gave you score lines 1-0, 0-0, 1-0. I came back again before the 3rd match. I told you that 1-0 we have erased it, and that's it. 4 matches you will come back, detailed, cleared, finished. And at the end of the day, you can't keep the catalyst. It's the catalyst that authors the future. But if you can't keep it, we can try to work some conditions around some places and make it happen. But as I always say, me repeat here severally, that to me it's not nothing. We can't do much because the things. Because the moment I was telling you at that moment when we're having that interview, that as for match plan, I say a lot of things that you people are expecting. We can't do matches, 4 matches. That's all. We'll be able to add just 1 match. That moment was when I received information that what we'll do to support, we should do. But then we can't control, which means I did not have capacity to interfere with what goes on in the pitch. And then obi to because your football, you find football. I say coach is not running. That one is obvious. Like that one is their own point of this operation. But through the dawn of time, even everybody you go to, they always consult before they place in even what they want to operate in. Because I understand one thing: football is not played by skill; it's played by the selection of the coach. One player on the pitch that is a wrong shot or a wrong player can turn the whole team upside down. So if you're not aware of that, you enter into the football pitch thinking, say, oh, and a coach way, a player way, obi abeti mi abo, obi abebo ni oma de obwa. Obwa wrong is wrong. I've played football before. I understand what it is. Obeti mi bo match. O player out there no botiki taka. Na mo assist ni goes. Na you ne free wechi. And you say nipa na anybody obo onya ball na the under ni na fi de uji na you'll be useless the whole pitch match. Second half because first half we had second half 1 yard. They did not know why 1 yard the second half because the person that was serving you with the ball was removed.
I see.
So one single player can alter the outcome of a lot of things. The same way one person can bring the goodness, one person can turn it all out.
Prof, akasifwe omesamba unchembium.
Yeah, we are in communication. Say right now we have all learned our lessons. The lessons is very clear. Say once you don't follow that pattern I've told you to follow, you will face it. They say they are very active rather. Almost say, oh, and they understand that. So now people are more responsive, and more serious with what we are talking about.
Eti isese no akasifwe amanfo say Blackstars no menku hu mo biom.
Why? Because it's my country.
Because
it's my
it's
pride.
Your country, but akasifwe kra no omu ko gina baabi omu modin ekokọ nsori binim ni ade omu ma emie mfa camera nto omu so mie hu say akasifwe bi aba a prophetic live embassy. And so that one
mimi policy no. My policy is this: I don't handle anything that has to do with like public operation. So we are like public figure or someone important, and you come to me, I'm not going to show it out in the public. I sometimes stop them from doing that. Someone to get at least members, we are not going to do this thing because once you start doing those things, people want to tag you to a political party. So if you have any private communication with me, come and sit down. We can handle the thing one-on-one. Sometimes most of the prophetic operation, the prophets had an encounter with the people one-on-one. When this thing went to Ezekiel's house, it's one-on-one. So I like the private one. That's why the reason why all sorts of heavy duties come to my house and come to me and everything is because I keep a very strong level of privacy and non-disclosure. Because privacy is tight here. We don't share. Once I'm organized term, me from Marcus for you will never know who I'm talking about. Exactly. But when I'm so you know who I'm talking about, but nobody can know who I'm talking about. Exactly, because nobody, because it's my work to protect them, their privacy, to protect who it is. Because once you show everybody now way by me, and then you start exposing them. I don't picture with anybody. I don't take picture with anybody. But there's nobody in this country that is somebody that has never come to me. No. Every big day I've met them. Yes. And me, I'll not ask to come and see you. No, I don't have time for that. I'm the prophet. We live, our prophetic is operational till we die.
On say, yeah, no more, yeah, no, your interviews near the other, no, I told the Biania, I worried, Kakra say, but Prof, Crawford say, banning thing, and so better no. Na a man for the bomb hosa for him so one a year my way say a banisana followers no more worried kakra and how I can say be a penibia bountena a radina moso na the other buy any yankopon aye na obetino also phobia na se conformity baby the bonny hosa for him say or no a year mass idea no a buyer. Prof,
that's how you train them. Like you show the people that there is difference.
Okay.
I said 1-0, 0-0. The third match, I said that 1-0. I'm going to erase it. So Conforbi had capacity to keep the numbers. They could have done it. When I erased it, he erased. So because erase here now about 1-0, and then you would have said that we. And I'll be a lucky being all the year, but we said we erase it, and it was erased in that angle. Why is it that when I erased it, nobody could put it back there again? Now somebody could have just proved that's wrong. I mean, but there is nothing anyway. There is no name given among men, but by which we might be saved, only by the name Jesus. So once the prophets of Christ speaks, we stand tall in that angle. The difference is very clear. Once you make it there, nobody can move it off. It is established.
Prof, my main saying be said you say Blackstars no.
African Cup. They should just bring the team, organize the team, build it together, and then let's make it work. That is all we need. Build the team, bring the team together, organize it together, and then let's make the team work.
Blackstars. Well, sometimes no. Okasati say ordinary Ghanaian na who share players ninkunai. But I told the Biana man for mistaking they say be I come share.
No, I always pinpoint.
But me who on the clear say.
Yeah, I told the Bia. I always say one thing to people is that I told the Bia man for mistaking in your movie. Say me declare things or I'm making a decree or I'm praying or I'm saying something or motivating. I say they will not like from the main video say, let me talk to these my players. I call them like let me if I come around to me something casa, then I just make a motivation for them or pray for them or anything. Most people misunderstand sometimes even if you are teaching and I'm here sessions, they can take their sessions or explanation and pick it as a prophecy. I thought I always say to you or to my people is that I don't want to prophesy in church because the likelihood of people taking your statement in church as a prophetic decree is high. And yeah, me come now on radio because on radio we're having a discussion. Exactly. So besides then I'm a show. Then I say, okay, the Lord has revealed to me, or this is what I am seeing through time, or this is what I have seen through time. Then I'm a catch show. But as I am, even if you are making an example that we are praying Ghana. I'll support my country. My country will go far. We will shake everywhere. We will score everywhere. Because hey, Prophet obviously won't lose one single match. No, but because you're on the stage. And then I also one day I was speaking something, and I told them that do you remember when I was talking about colonizing England? I will score them and everything. Once when I say I ended up when I'm say in the video, the full video, full video. Yeah, I'm for the Azana. Omo shot kati say me catch them say no kind then they pause it so God don't want the thing to finish because I don't say but then I saw them Ghana is going to colonize exactly. I'm saying no, but remember to keep my catalyst. Exactly. Keep everything intact. May I give you people the warning. So who me catalyst now? Just know we have gone. If you don't see it, know where we are gonna made it clear to you and plain. But once you are talking, most of the time in church, so you will make a session. Somebody will just think, okay, say and come share, not share. But then they don't know it's communication. You are addressing what you're saying. So those things do happen. It's normal.
I see. Yo,